sexy. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Supercar Diaries. Today we are at ISI Auto House. ISI and Elvis, friends of ours. But the main reason we're actually here is because of this. You gotta see this car. It is ridiculous. You might be asking, why the heck is he so ecstatic? Well, one of the reasons is because it's a complete package Novitec Huracan. You can see that with the hood that we got here, the carbon fiber bits, we got the wheels, the suspension. Holy cow, look at this. This car is riding nice and deep. But that's not really the main reason why I'm so excited. The main reason is what is behind here. Underneath our carbon fiber cover, carbon fiber wing. You gotta come this way. Here at the back, this engine has been rebuilt. This thing kicks out now 1200 horsepower. 1200 horsepower! Are you freaking kidding me? In an Huracan. That is insane. And I'm so excited to take this out for a drive. As a matter of fact, that's where the first problem comes in, because on the way here, this is what it looks like. Due to that, there's no chance in the heck that I'm going to be out on a 3-degree tarmac road with snow next to the road and something this powerful. However, I'm going to come back when the weather's better and we'll make a video just on this car. We're going to take this out and drive the out of it. Then I need to quickly glance on this. I don't even know if it's allowed, but I lost my tongue when we walked in here. Anyways, let's not digress. We're gonna go and check out the showroom. There's a car that I think we can drive today because we can't take out the Huracan. But just before we go inside, this car just came in now, and it's worth mentioning because this is the Novitec Urus Esteso meaning wide body, of course, bigger hips, bigger sides. It's got our wheel suspension, the carbon fiber bits, the carbon fiber hood with a partial visible carbon fiber part, the rest in body color. It's got nearly 800 horsepower, just over 1000 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 100, 3.3 seconds, and over 300 kilometers per hour. But there's more inside. We're fresh back from Dubai, by the way. I swear it feels like I just stepped into another showroom in Dubai. Just this one looks fantastic, and it's a lot colder outside. As we mentioned, we just looked at the Urus Esteso on the outside. That's the normal one. Here we've got two Performante, a couple of small changes between them. Both of them got Novitec parts on them. Here we've got the NL5, here we've got the NL4 wheels. We'll put in an insert over there, and I'd love to hear what you guys think, which one actually looks better. We've got the bonnet in carbon fiber. You can have that either in partial carbon fiber and body color, or look at this one, for example, completely carbon fiber. You've got these parts in the front, much more visible on the green one, but it's lovely when you have carbon fiber on a dark car because it kind of hides it a little bit. It's a bit more mysterious. This one does not have a Novitec exhaust system. This one does, and it is so extraordinarily loud. Really, really nice. Maurice and they made a film with this car when I was out in Vietnam and Thailand. If you guys haven't seen that video yet and you want to hear what this car sounds like on the road, click on that link over there. Now, moving on. This is just gorgeous. We've got Italy, 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 the Germans. And then here we've got the Rollies. I love, that's what Elvis said. It's like, this is the Rollie lineup. On this side, this is a very exceptional car. You guys would remember already from the video that we did. And if you haven't, you can click on it up here. We made a video on the 1 of 3 Ferrari 812 and Largo S's. Going from a 1 of 3 to a 1 of 1, and that is the Novitec full carbon F8 and Largo with a little bit of carbon fiber everywhere. Just ridiculous, an entire car covered in carbon fiber. Like, who does stuff like that? Oh, Novitec does. Anyways, the reason why that's important is because here you've got a non-N-Largo version, but this guy has spec'd it with the N-Largo mirrors. I think this is gorgeous. Love this. And also the badges with the carbon fiber backdrop over there. I don't know if you want to maybe pop around this way, Josh, just so we get to see the car as well. You've got the carbon fiber diffuser at the back, a full Novitec sports exhaust system, and of course with the carbon fiber tail tips with this car as well. I think if we look at this one, we've got another Italian stallion. It's one of the cars I think that Josh and Maurice did when I was not here. Right, Josh? Did you guys do it? Yeah? So it was this one and it was the red one, right? Yeah, very sad about that. That red was freaking hot. And I am agonized at the thought that I missed that. But anyways, here it's a little bit hidden. I mean, it's standing in a very dark showroom, black car, and I have to say, very, very honest with you, you guys let me know if you have a different opinion down in the comments, but a 296 GTB and standard form, doesn't matter if it's Fiorano package or not, looks a bit, I'm not going to say negative bland, but negative bland, isn't it? The exhaust on this car absolutely transforms the nature of the 296 GTB. This you could use for a kitchen table. Ah, yeah, never mind. These guys have really done their bit to fill up this showroom. I don't know if they did it just for us, and if they did, and if they didn't, both really cool. Here, last thing I want to just touch on, this is the Spofec Rolls-Royce Wraith Black Badge Overdose. Hope I got that right in the correct order. Holy cow, how insane is this? A completely, utterly blackened out all and everything Rolls-Royce. And what's really mind-blowing is that really everything is black. Have a look at this. And something else about this car, it's 1 of 3 in the world. All right, one more car I want to talk about is the Purosangue.
Bjorn, my friend!
What's up, baby? Hey. You good?
Very good. Yeah. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here again.
For the how manyth time already? Pity that we can't take the Huracan out today.
But hope soon.
Yes, yes.
We will make a video.
Yeah, because that's also a personal car of you guys. Yeah?
Yes.
So that's not. Then, so
no, the car will stay here.
I'll take the M3 and come back when the that car is. Oh. We're going to talk about this quickly. The Purosangue Ferrari, big thing, big theme, big topic. A lot of people questioning what is it exactly? Is it an SUV? Is it a in between? Is it a we don't know, but we just had parts lying around, so we made it.
I think it's a SSUV.
Let's just say, perhaps we're working on a wide body kit for this car. What do you do when you have a wide body over here? Because look at this. Here you've got your, it's also crazy. Normally when you open the doors, the windows go down. Here they go up. Anyways, it's Italian. But you have frameless doors, but look at this. I mean,
like a Rolls-Royce.
That is sexy. So I think, let me grab the camera. I want to show a certain angle of this door, just because it is red. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Look at the shape of that. That is gorgeous. I'm fixated on the rear door of this Purosangue, and the interior is just to die for. It's really, really nice. Josh, you grab this again. This is a stunning, stunning interior. It's so nice, and you guys chose the red.
Do you like it?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
So, and that's why we will make a round with this car today.
Yeah? We can drive it?
We drive it.
Oh, nice. We'll take it out and see if it can drift in a minute. Did you see the little laugh of it?
Try it.
No. I don't think we've. No. Let's just not go there. Let's just not go there. Right. So let's listen to what this car sounds like with a standard, complete stock exhaust system. This will be a cold start. Outside's about 4 or 5 degrees cold. So 6.5 litre naturally aspirated, a V12 Ferrari Purosangue. Well, to be honest, from the inside, it doesn't sound too bad. Of course, we're in like an enclosed room down here, so it's nice. I'm surprised that sort of really low down, it almost sounds like the valves are closed. Once I take it up to about 2.5, 3, there comes in a bit more sound. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna take Elvis with me, and we're gonna just take out for a drive, quick drive, see what this is like, because I'd rather drive it a bit more extensively once we've perhaps done the phase 1 on the Purosangue, and that's, generally speaking, is always suspension, wheels, and exhaust system. So let's go. Elvis, how do you like the Purosangue?
I love it.
You love it. Why do you love it? Give a couple more impressions once we start driving. For the moment, the mind's trying just to wrap itself around the fact that, you know, we're driving a biggish Ferrari. How is it going to behave? Mostly when I drive Ferraris, they're all Novitec suspension and all that. So the question is, when you're driving that close to the road, what happens if that changes and it becomes a lot higher, like right now? The visibility in here is pretty good. The fact that you got quite a lot of light, you know, when you look around you, it's not that you're cocooned in such a way that it's disturbing to see towards the outside. You got lovely big rear view mirrors. I need to say that because you get to see properly what's behind you. To adjust them, you need to use the HMI system, which we know from Roma and SF90. I mean, it works, but you still got to wrap your head around the fact that you're driving this SSUV, you know, like a super SUV. The noise is good. It's honestly, ooh, there you get a little bit of that 812 right sensation. Okay. How can I switch off lane assist because it's trying to do its own thing? Elvis.
Let me check.
Wow. Wrap your freaking mind around that. There's not the urgent immediacy that you receive from an 812 Superfast, not by a long shot, but it's very, very, very different. We're on very smallish little nimble side roads here in the back of the Allgäu. I'm feeling that the car's kind of like pulling a little bit to the sides, left, right, and front, but that felt more like the lane is trying to just keep the car going in a specific direction. But on the hard acceleration, it feels very, very different. The noise in here really is quite something special. It feels like a proper induction mixture. The exhaust tone is masculine but not overtowering. I can't wait for the Novitec exhaust system. We'll do one more run very quickly. How did it feel for you?
Amazing.
Yeah, it's just so relaxed in here. Yeah, wait till he drives and then like, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not overdoing it. I'm not shifting at the very last bit because obviously the car has not been driven in that much, but it's quite playful, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my mind around this, Thomas. The gear shift's very 812. The behavior as well, the nose dipping. I mean, you sense that there is a bit more happening. Oh, when the flaps open, it's really nice. But see how it's moving around the whole time. That's very different to what you're used to from many of the Ferraris that we've driven so far. So I'm very curious what the suspension is going to be like. Is there a different setting for the suspension? Because we're in race mode now.
We are in race mode, yes.
So there's no way to stiffen the suspension up with another setting or just tell it to be a little bit more. Okay, we can't change the suspension, but it'll be interesting when you drive it now just to feel. You can feel the back just a little bit. Oh, it becomes a bit more fun now, but this wishy-washiness, it feels like it's pulling. It's got a bit of a mind of its own.
But the street is also not good here.
The street is not good. You'd know better than me.
For sure.
We are going to do a much more extensive, elaborate review of this car once we fitted the Novitec parts. So I don't want to overdo it at this point in time. I think I'm going to hand over to do some flybys at this point in time. Because once we change the suspension, I presume, going a little bit lower, and the Novitec wheels, and definitely the exhaust system on this car, it's going to be quite a game changer. I, right now, from this little drive, can't tell you for sure if that was the bad road and cold tires and what exactly the reason was for it feeling like it was a bit washy. I think I need to drive it a bit more to give you a proper honest opinion. But what I can tell you is that the noise coming from the induction from that V12, whatever the exhaust and standard form is even doing at this point in time, is quite exciting. I really think that it's quite nice. The gear changes, very, very true to what we know from F12, from 812, super fast. There's a lovely kickback when you put a gear back. It's just that boom, you know, the whiplash. I think it's going to really whiplash once the Novitec exhaust system is on. So yeah, very exciting car. I can't give you a complete verdict, but I'm excited about the longer video that we're going to do. Thank you very much, champ. What happened to race mode?
No race.
No race.
Comfort. Sport.
Comfort, wet, sport, but there's a fourth one. What's the
also ice.
Ice. They really want you to go off the road. And they actually do, because this has got hill descent control when you go down a muddy slope in your Ferrari.